Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another race commentary video. So for this video, it's the first Triple Crown of the AOSX season. It's on Glendale. Pretty tough track. It's actually, I enjoyed it better than last week because it's actually a track that it rewards people that can actually push the track and go faster, which I enjoy that because it makes for better, easier passing and stuff like that. Also, just a generally longer track. So it's actually a pretty interesting race today. I did do pretty well. Well, I'm just gonna say I won, but I actually had a pretty bad start the last two races, and I was able to come back, and it'd be cool to show you guys that. So let's get into it. All right, so first gate drop here. This was the main that I actually had a pretty good start. I get a decent jump. I tried timing the gate, but didn't get it. But I still get a decent jump, and I have a good inside gate, so I'm able to come out good. I let off here and undercut the whole field, which actually helped me gain a couple more positions. Started third. Got some help with that guy on my right crashing there. And this is a great starting spot for me. I know a lot of my main people I have to beat in points are behind me. The two guys in front of me are not really challenging me in points. And then I make a mistake here and just lose 2 spots. Dumb mistake by me. My teammate gets around me, who's second in points. So I just go outside here and try avoiding everyone going inside, and it actually works out. I'm able to get by my teammate Hockey Drew. Pretty nice pass there. Dizzle makes a mistake on the berm, able to capitalize on that. One thing I realized about this race tonight is that a lot of the passes I made were actually based on just people making mistakes and me not. I didn't really make too many straight up passes. Dizzle gets me back here. Side by side to this turn, and then his teammate crashes and he hits his teammate. Very unfortunate for them. Luckily I was not following, which is something you should never do. Sometimes I do it, but in these first opening laps I try to just hold my line and not try to follow or do anything crazy. See, Wasabi makes a mistake in the skim section here, and I was just able to easily get by him. And then at this point, it's just me and Bajito. I know I'm better than Bajito at this track, so I'm feeling pretty confident, feeling like I could be patient with him because I know that either he's going to make a mistake or I'll probably catch him. So this is a great spot to be in with 10 minutes to go, just right on the leader. I do think he eventually makes a mistake and I get by him. So, yeah, just a great spot to be in, and just trying to push for the lead. So yeah, I get to Bajito, he makes a mistake here, and from there on out, it's just smooth sailing. I have the win. The rest of the race was just management, so I'm just going to cut to the end here. Cross the line, you got the win in the first main. Not the most interesting race, because I had a good start, and I was able to get away from the pack. So on to the next one. Alright, so main 2 now. This is going to be a great one. I had a great battle with Wasabi in the end. So I get a good start here, and just kind of blow it, to be honest. I get a good jump, and pretty much first, and then just got to block off this guy on my left, which I do, and then he goes for the undercut, but it's not going to be close enough, so executed it well. I did kind of not get the best drive through this rhythm, so he gets by me, but I'm still second place in a great position, and then I do this over the bars. Take Saltman with me. Not a good thing to do in the first turn, but luckily plenty of time left. The whole pack's here. Starting in 11th, but not a distant 11th. Like, the leader is just one section away, so anything can happen. All it is right now is just staying away from all these bikes and staying away from the opening lap carnage that you see in all these races. Trying not to follow anyone. See, I'm on the right here, not following on the left, and you see what happens, just carnage. Here again, I'm not going to go to that inside on the sand. I'm going to stay towards the middle because I already know there's going to be 4 guys there, you see. Carnage. I let off here because I do not want to hit that bike. It's all about awareness, really. You just do not want to get stuck at any of these stupid opening lap just carnage crashes that are not in your control. So once I get here, it's all about just catching up to this lead group. And Hockey makes a mistake, so I catch him, and then the other 3 are just right up in front. So this is perfect for me, already within half a section of the lead group. I get by Hockey Drew here, and now I see the top 3. The 2 guys in front of me that I know can run the pace, as Dizzle makes a mistake. Now I just have Cheeto Pen, Slurp, and Wasabi. Slurp and Wasabi were really good at this track all night, so I knew that my raw pace is not that much better than theirs, only a couple tenths a lap. So in order to actually beat them straight up, I need to be the more consistent one, because a couple of tenths a lap is going to be really hard to do anything on. See, Cheeto Pan gets passed by Slurp here. I know I do not want to let them get away, getting stuck behind Cheeto Pan, so luckily he makes a little... I don't know if that's his mistake or I just did that line better than him, but I was able to get by him. And so did Slurp, honestly, so I was able to catch up to him. Now we have a three-way fight for the win here. This is a great fight here. It's going to be a fight to the end. Wasabi was riding really good this main, so I had to really put in great laps. Honestly, didn't feel as fast as I did in main 1 or 3, but I think that's just because I was following most of the race instead of leading, so I wasn't able to run the clean air heaters that I normally do. So I'm just going to try being patient because I still have 9 minutes left, so there's no reason to do anything stupid. I'm going to follow him in on this outside because I don't really need to go for a dumb inside pass and maybe kill us both or maybe case the finish line or something. Just still following them, looking more towards the leader than I am the guy in front of me because that's the person I don't want to let get away. Lucky, I don't know if I bumped him here, but I was able to get by him in the sand. Which now it's just, the fight is on for the win. This is going to be a good one. And now I'm just going to try putting in great laps to catch Wasabi. He was running really, really good at this race. I think our lap times were only about less than a tenth apart. So I'm just here like kind of following him, and then he makes this mistake in the triple in, goes off track. Luckily he's able to save it. Good save from Wasabi. He pushes me to the inside here, so I go for the inside and try blocking him off. On the left side, I got a great run through these whoops and was able to hold the inside. So I thought that was a great pass from me. But Wasabi backed up with an even better pass. He cuts down here, goes in the inside, takes the line away pretty much, has control of this inside in the hip jump, and has control of this little double in the sand. So great move by Wasabi, getting right back by me. Here I knew, okay, this guy's feisty. It's going to be a great battle. So it's just, again, following him again because I knew I probably had just a little bit more in the tank than him. He was just kind of defending aggressively to try not letting me get away. So I'm just going to try sticking right with him and hoping for another mistake or just trying to get by him. Wasabi ends up making a mistake here in this double, and I'm able to get back by him. Here I thought, okay, we got him. Now it's just time to sail away. But he actually, again, great job by Wasabi, keeps the fight right to me. Does not let me get any breathing room. Runs a great race here. I'm just going to try pulling away. I'm opening up just a tiny little like pocket in between us, and then I kind of mess up this corner, hit the tough block, and he's able to square it up perfectly. And then again, he schools me yet again in this inside. Just great moves by Wasabi, 2 laps in a row. Like just perfect. I don't think you could hit that any better than what he did, because that was just, he totally got me. He made me look like a noob in that turn. So from here now, I got to try passing him again with 4 minutes to go. So just still same strategy, not panicking too much still, because I know it just takes one little slip up, and I'm the one that makes the slip up. So now I'm kind of panicking, starting to panic, because I need to get right back on him. I have enough time to do so, so I have to push pretty hard and just try going getting him. So I'm finally able to catch him again. It took about 3 minutes or so. And now with a minute and a half left, it's just a fight to the end. This is just a great battle pretty much for the whole race. I go for that inside again, try doing what I did earlier, but I get an awful drive through the whoops. Kind of miss one, and then he gets right by me again. Just trying to get by him and not letting him get right back at me. I'm just following him. You got a minute left. This is, you just do not want to make a mistake, but you do not want to let him get away. So it's kind of a tough balancing act late in a race, in a battle like this. He hit clips to berm on the left, which kind of opens the door for me. I thought about going for it, but just wasn't close enough. I'm going to try squaring up here, going a little lower than him. Here, you kind of have to be a little single file because it's not easy to get by. But then I get an insane drive through these tables. Nice little triple out there. I was able to make the pass work. He hits me. Luckily, he stays on the track still. He's still right there. So I'm here. I'm thinking, okay, we got this. There's about a lap left, and then death. And I'm like, okay, when this happened, I was like, yep, race is over. Let's get ready for the next main. But then Wasabi does the exact same mistake, literally the section after I did it, and it pretty much hands me the win. I think he cases that triple, and I'm just able to kind of bring this one home and take home the third race. All right, final race of the night. I'm trying to see if I could sweep this thing. Just another bad start. I had a mid-pack start this time instead of a good jump, but still pretty good. I had a good start. I just overshot this corner here and got absolutely funneled back. A bunch of people came by me. Not an amazing start, but still like top 7-ish. Still right there with the lead group. And then I make the same actually this time I kind of got hit from the left and just got stuck over a berm. Just unfortunate first lap chaos that always happens in these races. And I'm actually dead last right here. You can see I'm the very back of the pack, dead last. And I knew this one was going to be tough, but luckily for me, I had the people that were the fastest guys tonight besides me were kind of in the back of the pack as well. So I didn't have to worry about someone in first just checking out, because Slurp's like in 8th, Hockey's right there in front of me. Wasabi wasn't first, but I think he crashes and he got put back down to like 4th or something. So here, just like last race, it's all about staying alive. Hockey makes a silly mistake in that sand. Corey makes a mistake in the berm. Able to get 2 passes off mistakes there. I have a nice pack of a bunch of riders right in front of me. I do not get the best run through these tables, but a little bit better than Tommy Wack. Able to close up right on him. He hit Saltman. That one was a little lucky from my part. I have no idea how I dodged that. If I was there a little bit later, I probably would have hit their bikes. So I got back by both of them, and now trying to get Cheeto Pan. Slurp cases this double. Cheeto Pan gets right by him. Here I'm just trying to make quick passes. Don't want to get stuck behind these guys for too long. But the thing with Slurp is he's actually really fast at this track, so I knew it'd be hard. We'd either get stuck battling or we'd push each other to the front. So I knew if he was gonna hold me up, I had to get by him. But if he was running the pace that he's shown he could run on this track, I knew he could push to the front. He's trying to go by Cheeto Pan, but messes up and opens the door for me, so I'm able to get a quick pass there and then get a better line than Cheeto Pan there. That was a great 2 in that sand section. 2 passes right there was huge. Then I catch up to this next group in Art Dizzle and Wasabi. This was a great battle with me and Wasabi. It actually is a great example of knowing who you're racing against, because I learned a lot from racing Wasabi last race and was able to apply that to this race, and it worked out. So Wasabi gets reset here. So Dizzle, I'm going for a pass. I'm just trying to stay with Dizzle, and Wasabi just pushes me out of the line, bumps me out of the way, and I'm not going to lie, I got kind of I wouldn't say angry or heated, but I was a little annoyed, so I was ready to make a block pass on Wasabi back. He made a block pass on me, so I thought I could make a nice block pass on him right back. So we're going to have a nice little battle here. He messes up these tables. I'm able to get by him. But Rom kind of holds me up a little bit here. I have to go single pretty much. Wasabi gets right by me again. So little pack still. Ganjpreneur, the actual spotlight of this race, is pretty much checking out. So I knew I could catch him, because I knew he's a very mistake. He either is feeling it or makes mistakes. So I knew if he could make a couple mistakes, it's on. But for now, I just have to worry about getting by these guys. Here's my block pass on Wasabi. It was a clean. I could have done way worse, but. And then here I let off, slow him down. I didn't mean to brake check him that hard, but I didn't want to miss the apex and let him square me up. And I know Wasabi has been going inside here every time, and I knew I'm not going to let him school me in that inside yet again. So this time I blocked the inside off, did not let him have it. And I think he gets reset there, and that's that battle. Got by him. Now to worry about Dizzle. So yeah, just knowing who you're racing against, because I knew Wasabi was making sick passes in that inside. So that lap, instead of going outside, I just pretty much let him take it. And I get by Dizzle, he crashes, and then Ganj ends up crashing. And from here on out, this race is pretty much mine yet again. Great ride from Ganj to be up there that long. He led pretty much half the race. But yeah, able to take home the Triple Crown sweep. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is the Glendale Triple Crown. Next week is Atlanta. If that race is as entertaining as this one, I'll make another video on these. But yeah, guys, catch you guys in the next one.